Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, the Fat Man, with...
Slim Jim.
You gotta say it louder now.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest then. And we are... The Movie Gurus.
I remember this time.
Yeah, that's cool. So, man, we got some Spider-Man stuff right here, man. And we figured we were going to film our reaction to...
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Let me tell you, it was good.
This was actually his first MCU movie since... Was it Iron Man 1?
Iron Man 1.
Okay, so it's your first MCU movie since the first MCU movie.
Yeah.
By the way, we're gonna watch all the MCU movies for his sake. I've already seen them all like 10 times, but for his sake, we're gonna
Yeah. So, man, I am a Spider-Man fan, and I love this movie. By the way, spoilers. So if you don't want to watch the rest of this video, or you want to fast forward to something different, or go watch Dead Meat James or somebody else.
Jaws just came out.
Jaws is good.
And Us. He also dropped Us today.
Oh, see, I didn't see Us yet.
I didn't watch it, but I saw he put it on his timeline.
Man, those are two movies that I still need to watch. Us and Get Out. I still have not
I thought you were going to say Jaws. Oh,
no.
Man.
If you haven't seen Jaws, something's wrong with you, let me tell
Spoiler
you.
alert, just kidding. Jaws has been out for about 45 years now.
The shark dies in the end.
I gotta edit.
Oh, man. We don't have to edit this. I think we're good.
Just a quick thing. My reactions are going to be completely different than his, for the simple fact that I have seen MCU movies and I hold it to an MCU standard, while he hasn't. So you might hold it to which Spider-Man movies have you seen again? Because I know you haven't seen the best one, Spider-Man 2.
I've seen the Sam Raimi ones. I only saw the first one and the third one.
Okay, and then did you see Amazing Spider-Man at all?
I did see the Amazing Spider-Man.
The first one and second, or just the first?
I believe just the first one.
Just the lizard?
Yeah, just the one with the Dr. Connors, that's what it is.
He was also in the Sam Raimi trilogy.
What character did he play in the Sam Raimi trilogy?
Dr. Connors. Dr. Connors was in the Sam Raimi trilogy as his professor in college.
Was it the second one or the third one?
Second and third.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to pay more attention. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch all of those.
I'm sure we're gonna rewatch them again.
Oh yeah, I mean
we got all the ones that have already been out. Far From Home, I might get. I might not.
We'll see.
I copped Endgame right away though. That Steelbook, I pre-ordered that right away. It looks beautiful.
Oh, it's so great. So, in my opinion of the movie, me being an outsider looking in, because I'm not very big on the MCU, I explain that. Well, I'll send another video and a link, maybe there,
Top right corner,
there, somewhere.
Here,
yeah, somewhere that explains why I haven't seen it in the MCU. But from the outsider looking in, I think this was a really, really good movie. The action sequences were great. The comedy was gold. It was on point.
Especially with Nick Fury's comedy. He was in the trailer, so there's no spoilers in that. But his comedy was, it was great.
Samuel L. Jackson he's just a beast at whatever he does. Yeah,
definitely.
Whether it's...
You don't ghost Nick Fury.
Yeah,
you don't ghost Nick Fury.
You don't ghost Nick Fury. Not at all.
Not even Tony Stark ghosting Nick Fury.
But it was great to see Jake Gyllenhaal in another role, because the last film that I remember watching the film that I remember Jake Gyllenhaal from the most is October Sky.
I think it's in Brokeback Mountain.
No. I actually have not seen Brokeback Mountain. I haven't. So we'll get to it eventually on the channel, I'm sure. But Jake Gyllenhaal in October Sky, I'm not sure if you saw October Sky.
I've never seen a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal except for Far From Home. He's not, to me, he doesn't seem like a really, I don't want to say big actor, kind of like a big actor, like a Samuel L. Jackson or I mean, even Chris Hemsworth was starting to get big again.
Right.
But he just doesn't seem like that. He's a name. He's a household name.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't seem like he's done too much in the past. Like Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is a huge guy, big name. Between like 2005 and 2016, dude was nothing. Like he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But then he just came back up. It seems like Jake Gyllenhaal is kind of like that type of person.
Yeah.
Actor.
You know, for him to once again spoilers. For him to portray a good character in the beginning of the movie to transition into that bad character of Mysterio that we've always known and loved, I think it was perfectly laid out.
They also, I enjoyed how they, like you said, and his intentions really weren't that bad. You know, he just kind of wanted to be kind of like a hero,
right,
over everyone.
He wanted to be an anti-hero, but what he wanted to do is he wanted to take everybody out first to establish himself to be the new Iron Man, so to speak. And
he wanted to be the leader of everyone.
Yeah.
All in all. But
I think he did an excellent job in the role. Tom Holland? Tom Holland. I'm sorry, Tom Holland. I think he's little baby face when it comes to Spider-Man.
14 years old.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And he told me that he's 22 years old.
He's like 21 or 22. He's pretty old.
Goodness. And, you know, for him to pull off that role, I think he did an excellent job. I think I'm looking forward to seeing more from him in the Spider-Man role.
He's only got one more movie.
He's only got one more movie?
So, if you guys don't know, Sony and Marvel made a deal. Or, sorry, Sony and Marvel, and then Disney bought them out after, or like right before. It was a 3-movie deal, 3 solo movies, and they could put Spider-Man in however many movies they want between those 3 movies. So he's already done his 2 solos. He's got 1 more. He might be in 1 more Avengers, and that's it for Spider-Man, unless they strike a new deal. But how it goes with MCU, they really only do trilogies unless it's Avengers or possibly Guardians. I think Guardians is going to do more than a trilogy. Or else they wouldn't have really signed James Gunn back and done all this stuff. I think it's going to be more than a trilogy. But I don't think he's coming back after that deal unless they sign a deal for him to be in Avengers. Also, on a quick note, in my opinion, this movie is, to me, is 1,000 times better than Homecoming. I think Homecoming is the most... I actually think it's the worst Spider-Man movie because it's the most forgettable. You could not watch Homecoming and not miss anything in the MCU. You could not watch Homecoming and there's nothing to really grasp from it except for was it Michael Keaton who played? You didn't see it. I think Michael Keaton played Vulture, and that was like the one big thing.
Is that from like the preview when we were watching earlier? Where
was that Michael Keaton?
That was Michael Keaton.
Okay, so yeah, it was Michael Keaton. Like Spider-Man 2. I messed up my hair. Spider-Man 2. You had Green Goblin. Amazing Spider-Man 1. You had Blizzard. You had Andrew Garfield. Flash was actually a bully. I don't like how Flash isn't a bully in this new series. Sam Raimi trilogy. Tobey Maguire. Like, those 3 are the most iconic movies. Those are most people's 3 most favorites to watch. Not best made per se, but most favorites to watch. But they have definitely improved. Coming into the movies, I thought it was just Spider-Man to me in the MCU. I expected a lot more from Marvel to do and Disney to do because we expected a lot more. I thought they did a lot more in the first 2 Spider-Man movies with Sony, who throws away franchises, than Marvel did with Spider-Man. It's such an easy character for movies to do. But after coming out of Far From Home, I thought they did a lot better job with this character, making him more of an adult. He makes some really stupid choices, but it's that part of growing up where you make dumb choices and you live off of them. I'm kind of talking off of it, but anymore. That's about it.
That's okay. I had a Sean Tingle.
Oh, the Peter Tingle.
Greatest running gag in the whole film, let me tell you. Peter Tingle.
In my rankings for Spider-Man movies, I don't know if we're going to do this for MCU or not. I kind of hope we do an MCU ranking of the movies. I'd like to see your opinion on those movies, and I'm sure they would too.
Absolutely.
My rankings, number one is Spider-Man 2. You can roast me all you want. I just think it's a fantastic made movie. So Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, then Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 1. Oh no, sorry, not Amazing. Let me restart. Spider-Man 2, Into the Spider-Verse, Far From Home, Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Homecoming, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 1 and Far From Home are kind of like tied with each other. But overall, those are two really, really good movies. No hate on them or anything. Sam Raimi is one of my favorite directors. Are we going to watch the new Sam Raimi movie with the crocodiles?
You know what? I think we're going to do that, but before we do that, there's a movie franchise, exactly.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. This boy over here, I'm sorry, he's a man.
I'm more of a man than Tom Holland is.
Oh, that's funny.
We love you, Tom Holland. Keep doing what you do.
He's not seen the Evil Dead series whatsoever.
I haven't owned one of the movies.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? But, you know, it's just, you know, in our lives we can't get to as many movies as we want to, you know, because we still have to do our normal boring lives.
Work jobs, pay bills.
Yeah, pay bills and taxes.
Well, we both pay taxes.
So, so final rating, 5-star rating out of 5 stars. How do you think this movie did?
I'll give it a 3.8.
A 3.8.
I'm better with 10 stars.
We're gonna stick to the 5 stars.
5 stars.
It's simplistic.
I give it a 4.
4.
I did rank it as my third favorite Spider-Man movie, so I cannot give it more than a 4. So I make sure I would give like a 5. Spider-Verse, I give like a 4.5, 4.8 somewhere on there. Fargo, I give a 4, which is like an 8 out of 10. Really good. The love story, everyone was talking about the love story because we didn't watch it opening night. We just got home, July 7th, watching it. Everyone was talking about the love story, how great it was. I didn't think the love story was fantastic. I did love the love story, or not love story. I love the kind of like fight between Peter and the guy, the other guy who likes MJ. I kind of like their quarrels, and
I can't remember his name for life.
he was just throwaway character, anyways. But I kind of like that quarrel. I loved Happy. I think Happy kind of took over the role of being Iron Man to Spider-Man, being that like sidekick type thing. And like I said, I think he's grown a lot more. Spider-Man has. I think Spider-Man's grown a lot more. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. Nick Fury's fantastic. What's your rating on it?
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think it's a well done movie. The action sequences were on point. The love story between MJ and Peter Parker maybe a little bit forgettable, but it's explainable too. I mean, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah.
It's your typical Spider-Man movie. I to be honest with you, I'd give it 4 stars too. I just would like to see a little bit more of what they're going to do. I'd also like to go back and watch the other movies too. just to give me a refresher course or give me more knowledge and information to the character.
I mean, you've only seen 2 of the movies. So you kind of gotta watch them all.
3 now. I mean, if you
include
3, this
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all, I think it was a great movie. I'm looking forward to seeing what the MCU is going to do moving forward. When they yeah, you knew I was going to talk about Stan Lee, didn't you?
Oh, I wasn't even know. Oh, well, that's where I got all my fame off this channel. Was that Endgame video with Stan Lee tribute?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's sad that this guy who died at 99, didn't he?
I think it was like 93. I don't think he was 99.
We'll have to Google check that.
Yeah.
But for somebody to be so influential into this universe that a lot of people to this day love. I mean, you don't have to be a nerd or a geek to enjoy comic books. All you got to do is have the patience and the time to sit down and actually read a comic book, and you'll see how the characters are drawn so well. The dialogue is written as if you are a adolescent teenager, because they do cuss in some of those comic books.
Especially Deadpool.
Oh, especially Deadpool.
And a lot of Wolverine, too.
Yeah. I think we'll be doing a review on Deadpool here shortly, at least the first one.
Yeah.
To maybe start that out.
And another quick note, I go on Instagram all the time, and I always see these people who are like, oh, only kids and nerds watch superhero movies. That's 100% not true, because superhero movies are always number 1 on the charts. Avengers Endgame was number 2 on the highest grossing movies of all time. I don't think it beat Avatar. I think it's like right up there. I think it's like 26 million away. I don't think they're gonna hit like 26 million. They might, but
the MCU is a powerhouse, and I mean Jim Cameron. I don't see him doing another
James Cameron.
James Cameron's.
They're doing more Avatars, right?
They, it's been
years. The next one comes out next year.
Oh, speaking of, that's another one. I haven't seen Avatar.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, I just dropped that.
All right, I'm going to buy a Samsung 3D TV, and we're going to watch it in 3D.
In 3D.
Because it's a beautiful movie to watch in 3D. Or we can watch it in 4K.
Either one,
I mean, you need to watch it at least in 1080p, because it's a visually breathtaking movie. That's where I got most of its money from. It was my first IMAX 3D movie. But yeah, it's a beautiful movie. I mean, now that Disney owns them, they now own the top 5 highest grossing movies of all time. Spielberg's still the GOAT of directors, though. Nobody's better than Spielberg.
Yeah, Spielberg. He's one hell of a director. I mean, name a Spielberg movie you don't like. I challenge you that. Leave it in the comments. A Spielberg movie you do not like. We'll watch it and we'll review it. I guarantee you that.
Name a Spielberg flop.
That's technically what I'm telling them. Right. Tell us a Spielberg movie that absolutely sucks, and we'll review it and we'll tell you why it doesn't suck or why we agree with you.
Well, I mean, some people are gonna say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something like that, because he had influence in those. He didn't direct them, but he produced and stuff.
No, we're talking about
straight directing.
Yeah, straight directing. He's the one that's behind the whole entire thing.
We're gonna have some people who are gonna be like, Jurassic Park.
I wish somebody would say Jurassic Park. What's wrong with you? I envisioned somebody saying, "Oh, I didn't like the Goonies."
That Richard Donner?
That was my child. Wait,
Spielberg
produced it, but Donner filmed it. You're right.
If you hate on the Goonies, unsubscribe from the channel.
Yeah, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't really unsubscribe.
It goes down to 10 subscribers.
Yeah, make your opinion known very well, and we'll try to help you to lead a happier life, maybe. Yeah, definitely. But anyway, so this has been the review for Spider-Man.
This is Slim Jim,
and I am the Fat Man. You can follow me at Twitter.
Twitter.
At Twitter. My Twitter name. You can follow me on Twitter at thefatman1225, or you can follow him
on Instagram at Noah_Walton_1998. It has an Eagles profile picture. What's your profile picture?
My profile picture is actually a guitar I do not own anymore. But we won't talk about that. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Michael Jackson.
Hey, thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. Show it to all your friends. Let us know what video you want us to do next, so that way we can, see what you guys want us to do. I promise there's going to be more stuff coming up on this channel than you would far imagine. And whatever you guys can think of, hey, hit us with it. We're here. This has been Slim Jim, and this has been the Fat Man,
and we are the Movie Gurus.
See
See
you.
you guys later.